What's up, fool? What's up, fool? What's up, fool?
What's up, fool?
What's up, fool? We got Johnny Roque over there, man, with a perm.
Oh, man. What's going on here?
Man.
Paul Rodriguez Jr. over here.
Somebody get this guy some moose.
Who said moose?
Humidity,
1989. Humidity where, dog?
Yeah, Lisa, Rodrigo Torres,
Yeah, man.
our special guest, Esther Ku.
Yeah.
Chi-Town's finest.
What
You still have
up?
your podcast?
Yeah.
Ku and the gang.
Ku and the gang.
Best fucking title ever.
Yeah.
Next to Burt Crusher's
You should hear my
Yeah.
song.
Wife for the Party.
What's your song?
It's Ku and the gang.
A good title, man. You know, that's what we got. What's up, fool?
Title of title.
What's up, fools?
Sometimes titles are just too shitty, bro. Nobody's gonna go to it.
Oh, horrible titles.
Like, what's the title you heard, man? I'm looking around these. I'm looking at the All Things Comedy podcast titles. But they're all good.
I love Dork Forest. I think that's one of the best.
Which one?
Dork Forest.
That's a good ass
That's a good
title, man.
That was a good ass title.
Yeah.
With Janet
'Cause
Cashin.
she's funny, man.
Dirt Forest.
Dork Forest.
You had a podcast before, right?
I had
With
several.
Lisa?
Yeah. Me and Lee were stuck in
Life in Neutral?
Life in Neutral.
Yeah, nobody would even go that way.
I even
Because I would, like, especially if there's no photo of you guys, I was, it's probably some middle-aged, 52-year-old white guy.
Like a fake account, huh? With
fucking
the egg on it.
selling incense. What's another one?
Oh man, Silly Boys with Sam Comro. Me and
Whoa.
Comro used to do it. Jeez.
Silly boys.
Yeah.
There was another one.
Then it's Nick, me and time with Nick and Johnny. And then sometimes on Rizzo, one of Rizzo's 9 podcasts.
Squad by the Bell is a good title.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Squad by the Bell?
Horrible.
No?
What's Squad by the Bell?
Say
Like,
Saved by the Bell.
It's
I
a
know,
play on
I
Saved by the
know,
Bell.
but
All right,
it's not.
shitty title then.
But squad, saved is a verb, and squad is a noun. Like, it makes no sense.
Conjunction.
Squat
by
can be
the
a verb
Conjunction,
too.
junction.
How? You squat your torso or
No, Squad.
No,
What
that's squad.
oh squat. I
You're
thought you
talking
said
about-
squat like
No,
CrossFit
squad.
squat.
Squad by the Bell
City.
is the name of his.
It should be called Squad Square.
Are they gonna like a little Rizzo?
It would just be called We Are the Littles.
Hold on a second. Are we, Emma? Do we have video?
The little littles.
I don't see anything on the page.
This.
¿Qué está pasando por ahí? Por ahí.
Sacarich.
This has been like one of the most consistent podcasts.
What do you mean?
Like because even Uncle Joey's podcast, he had 2. He started off one
Oh, you
before,
mean,
and then
yeah.
he jumped to.
Sometimes you gotta consolidate podcasts.
When did you
Well,
start your podcast? The
Joey
first
and
one?
Felicia's was my favorite. That one.
Beauty
that
and the
one.
Beast.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast.
That was a great podcast.
That was like one of the first ones that was really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Willie had one too, right, Willie?
Yeah,
You were
Willie
one
had
of the
one,
first
right?
ones.
A lot of them had
It
it.
was just
Who
called
helped him
Willie
with that?
Podcast back in the days.
Who helped him with that?
I might have been Chang. It was around those
Richard Chan?
times.
Oh yeah, Richard. Yeah.
And then the Devil had one too.
He had one.
With the people that used to work with him on the radio station.
Oh, but they all quit. They all quit in like a month. They were all gone.
What's
Radio
that?
people can't hang with podcast people.
Probably is.
It's a different animal, right?
yeah.
They're used to like
It's like flat earthers and like regular
yeah,
earthers.
it's like stand-ups and improv. It's like get out of
I
here.
think I put too much lotion this morning, bro.
What? Well, you look good, dog. You're
On your
glistening.
face?
I'm all oily, eh?
What?
I
It's
don't-
better
you-
than being like dry and wrinkly, though, dog.
I'm all
Fuck
oily,
that.
bro.
Oh man, it's
You're
very
conditioned, right? Or was that moisturized?
I don't know what did I put. I put whatever we had out. Whatever lotion we had.
Whatever
It was too
lotion
much.
I use.
L'Oreal.
I
Which
don't even
one?
know, but I just open stuff. What is that? Oh, ass cream. Oh, shit.
No, I saw my
Maxima.
makeup. I saw my makeup remover opened the other day, and I was like, "What did he use this? What did he think this was? Alcohol or something? I don't know what you thought
I
it
used it to
was."
clean my bowl.
You're like the guy from The Cure over here, dog. Robert Smith is in the house.
So I'm like, my makeup remover is.
Rodrigo over there. We were in Miami. we're ordering coffee. And I looked up. I said, "What the fuck? Who's this geisha
Yeah.
behind me?"
Oh my god.
This will put on so much sunblock.
Dude, no,
Oh,
it's because
that's
it's
right.
that one with minerals in it, and it has like a tint to it. And they're all, what's going on over here,
No, but it
dog? You're
was
fading
bad.
away.
Like,
Wow.
But I don't want, dude. The sun is as good as it is
It
for you.
was
It's
like
very
you were
bad
white
for you.
face.
It is bad for you, but you have more melanin in your skin.
Yeah,
You're not
like
gonna have
still, but
that much.
I don't
want to
be sitting there with a little piece of cancer like 5 years
But it
from
was
now.
weird. Like,
It was the Wayne's brothers.
yes.
No,
Yes,
it wasn't like white
yes.
chicks.
Yeah.
Well, I was on the phone with you at the time. You
One
called
fool's starving,
me.
and the other fool doesn't have his glasses on.
You called me and you go, you're
No,
like,
we were talking
you
on the
said,
phone,
I know we were
and I
talking
said,
on the
"Hold on."
phone, and
He
you
just
said,
started-
hold on,
he
this
started-
fool is going to be in the Charlie Chaplin movie.
This fool just starts staring at me.
White.
What's wrong? I have it on right now.
Oh,
I do
man.
on my neck and on my back. Because Crampton's lady is
A pussy in my crack.
yeah, but she's all, dude, wear your sunscreen. I'm telling you.
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
Bro, you're gonna die of
But
stomach
she's
cancer
also
before
white,
that,
probably,
bro.
right?
Yeah.
She's probably white.
Yeah,
Is she
yeah.
white?
But, you know,
But
I-
Sarah actually has a nice skin though.
Philip,
Like,
my son Philip, has an aunt, and man, dude, what the first time she went to the beach, she came back, she even burned her scalp, bro.
Yeah, dude,
It
I've
was
seen that before,
red, fool.
I've seen a fool's back bubble up, dog,
Oh.
from the beach.
You're bubbled up right now, doc.
We're babbling.
Yeah, but it was white, bro. Like somebody threw
Yeah.
a beignet at you.
Yeah, no way, dude.
It was scary.
Because you can use regular sunscreen like the cheap stuff, and it's really not even going to be effective.
Or this
You
will
think
put
it
on
is.
baby oil.
Man.
My mom actually used to water us down with baby oil when we were kids, dude.
Aren't you guys Mexican? You could be out in the sun, no
That's what I'm
problem.
saying. You have more
Well,
melanin
You
than
can
most
say
people.
what, dude. Black people get skin cancer, dog. That's
yeah,
how
but
bad
it's
it is.
so much more rare.
But it
than
happens.
Other people. It does
Yeah.
happen, but it's much more rare.
And your original,
chances are
your
much
original skin
lower.
tone is what you have underneath your clothes anyway.
Rodrigo, you want? He just want to be the prieto of the house, eh?
I don't want. Dude, I don't
what
want.
my theory
I don't
was.
want to have anything like I already have blemishes. I don't want it to continue.
Oh shit!
Oh man, when we both saw Rodrigo, me and Felipe looked at each other and we're like, oh, he's gonna be gone soon. Oh man, we're gonna miss him.
You just gotta bring a tent
I
with
thought he was fading,
Yeah.
man, like in a movie.
And I'll be honest with you, if I
would look
could
at my
wear
Polaroid, he
an
was
umbrella,
gone.
like
No,
in
he
some
had
time,
an umbrella in Chicago.
Yeah, it's like, I don't even
No.
understand. Like, dude, when this fool
I'm
wants to go
Asian. We're the
puff-
ones selling the umbrellas.
Oh, I seen your hat when you walked in.
Yeah.
Well, you have one
But
of those.
we go outside.
He was there looking like fucking Mary Pippin instead of Mary Poppins.
But we go outside, and he's like, dude, like, let's go in the shade, dog. Like, straight in the sun, dude. I was like, oh my God, just burning you. Might as well just have a magnifying glass on you. I don't know. I just feel the heat, and it's like, devastating.
I know, but you know how white people are. They like don't even put blinds in their house.
Some of them don't.
They just they want sun.
Would you go put aluminum foil?
Oh, no. That's
Right?
like, well, that's
I
tweaker
saw,
stuff.
you know, you're talking about white people. I thought about you because I saw these white people. Lisa and I we went to go eat at we were in the valley, and then we were driving, and fuck, the sun hits hard on Northridge, bro.
Oh, there's no shade right
There
there.
was this white couple, and they had like special sun umbrellas. They were like lighting. They were great. They
Have
were
UV
good
on.
ones.
Well, dude, Chuck Bartel can't walk in the sun,
Bro,
remember?
you should get one of those masks, bro, like fucking the Clippers owner's wife. Well,
Yeah,
a
the big
fucking
long-
visor, bro.
One of the Asian ladies, when they drive on the freeway, you can see them by Monterey Park with the whole thing right there.
Yeah,
Little
Jussie
gloves.
Smollett's selling them on his website right now.
Are you serious?
Face mask.
Can you believe that they dropped all charges? What's up? When you first heard it,
He's
Esther,
connected. What do you think? What did you think was gonna happen? You see all the pictures of him and Obama?
I think it's connections for one.
Definitely,
Probably
it is all about
his
who you know.
$1,000.
He did a lot of stuff for the community before he was
Well, they're
famous.
saying that the amount of community
16
service he
hours,
had
right?
done before, I guess they would have they would have sentenced him with that anyway. So and
Community service for what? For the DUIs that he blamed on his brother?
Sure, that's true.
I'm pretty sure, like,
Imagine if your brother did that to you.
I'm pretty
It
sure
wouldn't even happen.
if I'm not saying I'm a bad person, but if I would do something bad in Boyle Heights, Jose Huizar might get me out.
He has his own troubles right now.
No, man, you tried. Remember you told him about that jaywalking ticket? He was like, "Well, that's life."
What
Remember,
jaywalking
you
ticket?
jaywalked downtown, crossing Los Angeles Street when you were going over to Localita across the street. I dropped you off. You crossed
remember the
right
ticket,
there.
yeah.
and
I
the
got a ticket for
motorcycle
looking at
cop
my
gave you a
phone.
ticket.
Yeah, but the cop
And
was
I'm gonna
dick,
go to
though.
court and be like, my eyes are so small, you don't know where my eyes were looking. Like,
Go
screw
fight
you,
that shit.
dismiss this case.
Looking at your phone when you're driving.
I don't think any Asian should be looking at their phone when they're driving.
When you're driving.
No, I mean, it was for a second to look at my directions, and then he pulled me over.
Wow.
You
I
didn't
thought
get
we
out of
were
Lisa
it?
made a
said-
mean
I'm like, you
killer
just want to
turn.
meet your quota.
Lisa
That
made a
too.
mean illegal turn, bro, in Venice. where my daughter Tuesday used to live.
You didn't get popped?
It was illegal right on red. But the other sign was bent on this side, but there was one hanging.
She was pretty.
They did not let me go. I got a $300 ticket.
You got
for
popped for that?
Yeah, I get tickets every time I get pulled over.
Really?
But I never get pulled. I never get pulled for
You
speeding.
don't know how to suck a cop's dick?
No. I've never once
Officer
gotten out of a ticket. No. I've only gotten.
God damn.
I've only gotten one speeding ticket in my life.
You gotta say code 46, officer, and then he drops his
Code
trousers, and then you get
46.
out of a ticket.
I've been pulled over 7 times, got let go 4.
That's nice.
Wow.
I was there
On one of them.
Man, we had the.
And that one was bad if it would have
He
happened.
fucking hit the
You
right
talked
word.
your way out of it.
He told the cop, man, let me tell you, man, I was gonna hit that car. I made a right turn, and the whole time I'm looking at the cop like this, and I'm fucking have the bong between my legs.
I thought she was a hot cop and you were jerking off.
No,
You're
it was
like,
a dude. It
then
was a
I went
motorcycle
like
cop.
this.
But what saved me is some guy on a bike went right across in front of me, and in order to not hit him, it looked like I wasn't gonna make the mistake of going forward and like tap another car so he can see that I was in the same lane, and that kind of got me out of it. So he let me go in the parking lot of 7-Eleven on Sunset.
We went inside there, and Joe Dio was in there shoplifting, bro.
We seen him right
Yeah. Like,
I had to take a couple lighters and cupcake.
The cop was talking to us, and the 7-Eleven guy was looking at what's going on, and Joe Dio was stuffing power bars, chins, and
Bro, they got the Rosado brothers over there. Check it out. Meanwhile, I got me a hoagie for 2. Don't forget
So
about
what's
that.
up, Esther? Where you from?
I'm from Chicago.
That's where you started?
Yeah,
know
no,
that.
I'm from there. I didn't start there.
oh.
I started in Boston.
East
Oh.
Coast.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
She's a tough spot to start
I
comedy.
thought she was
Yeah.
an LA person.
It must be tough to start comedy there, right?
I look like
Lot
I'm
of
an LA
clips.
person because there's a million Koreans here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Right?
Korean?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
you
I'm
just seem
Korean.
you just seem like more of an LA person.
Yeah,
That's
see
because
me
I
with
smoke a shitload of weed.
with like a,
You're more like a Highland Park girl.
oh no, I can totally picture you with like a with the Uzi during the LA riots right there protecting the garment store.
No, I was in Chicago during the LA riots. We had our own Chicago Bulls like celebrations while you guys were rioting. You know what I mean?
5 in a row.
You guys.
That's how I felt in New York when the Yankees kept
Somebody,
winning.
Omar Gonzalez. How creepy was Tony Hinchcliffe when Esther first met him?
I don't think he was that.
Nosy ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, but there's something
They
to
go-
it. She paused
They go
right
from
now.
They gotta go from other podcasts. Oh shit! I gotta go there. Fuck Felipe.
They're
I don't think he
Weather
was creepy
questions,
when I
man.
met him, or else I would have remembered it.
You know, like Seinfeld and then the Jenner got together, huh?
No, he looks like Guaido, the new president, supposedly,
Oh.
of
Of
Venezuela,
Venezuela?
mixed with Obama, man.
Oh,
What?
whoa!
Like-
Oh,
Who is your wife masturbating to?
Oh, wait, no, that's not true.
Hybrids of innocence, yo!
No. I said that wrong. I meant
Esther
Guaido
Ku,
looks
dog.
like Tony Hinchcliffe and Obama had a baby. That's who Guaido looks like.
I
Wow.
don't even know what Guido looks like.
Well, let me pull
See,
him up.
that's how good women's imaginations are. Like, we could just make 2 guys have sex, and then we create a third, like, presidential leader, and
We're like different, man.
Fantasize about
we
him.
See like
Hybrid.
we see like a chick. You know what, bro? She's kind of hot, bro. She's like kind of like Salma Hayek's fat cousin.
Oh, we're romantics like that.
Yeah.
yeah, well, see, there's a type for everybody. You like fat
Like
girls,
she looks
then
like
that's good.
Salma Hayek's sister, and she has cerebral palsy.
Tell me that doesn't look like Obama and Hinchcliffe mixed together. Right there.
Oh shit!
Oh my God.
I'm telling you.
Whoa! He had his own show called
Survivor.
Well, you can't really tell there.
He looks like a Hispanic Modi.
Guido.
You guys don't know Modi.
Modi?
Cholo
I'm
named
dropping New York comedian
That one
references.
looks just like Tony Hinchcliffe over there. Go up. Right there.
This one?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, he looks a lot like both of them.
You're like dealing with a heckler.
Well, anybody who's like skinny looks like Tony Hinchcliffe because he's just like bones and saran wrap.
not that guy.
You know?
I got jawbones. I got structure.
Yeah. Keep skinny, you know? But I grew up with Mexicans.
We're at Chicago.
Yeah,
Southside?
in Chicago. Like when I was in first grade, we had like no Mexicans. Then by the time I was in 4th grade, we had like 10.
What city?
And then 8th grade, we were like ton of Mexicans. You know, and they developed faster than all the other girls. So all the guys had crushes on like the Mildreds and like the Jessicas before anybody else. It's funny.
Little Mexican dude, 12 years old with a mustache on.
Oh, I
It
saw
took me a long time to develop, man. I didn't have a mustache till after high school,
What?
like the 3rd year of college, but I didn't go to college for just 30 years.
I didn't
Yeah,
get facial
you're a
hair
late
until I was
bloomer.
23, dude.
Wow.
I didn't have armpit hair till after high school, bro.
Yeah, but most of the girls.
I'm still waiting for my armpit hair.
Oh, dude, there was big, there was big titties in 8th grade, dog.
Bro, I remember in 12th grade,
6th
bro.
grade,
Like,
shit.
I was like, we talked about it already, bro. Like, everybody was fucking naked in the gym except me. Everybody was all bushy. I had nothing, bro. Kojak down
12th
there, bro.
grade.
Oh,
Not
wow.
12th grade, 8th grade, 7th
Oh.
grade.
Your 8th grade gym teacher's dream come true.
A fat ass coach just giving little kids towels.
We had a lesbian gym teacher, and she would watch us all shower.
We did too, and she would watch us
Right? She looked
shower,
like
and
Alice
she
from
just-
Brady
She
Bunch.
just stood there,
And she
it
would
was
hand
like-
us towels as we're like,
Did you guys
like,
dance?
as
or
if
what?
it's like ballet, like
Sadie
service in
Hawkins
the
or anything?
shower.
You guys sing? Have a
No, I
musical?
just showered, but I think you know what? 8th grade might have been the last year for showering. Maybe, yeah, because I don't think high
But we only took a
school-
shower like once a year when we ran the mile.
I didn't know.
I
women,
never
I didn't
showered.
know that women went through that too.
Went
Yeah.
through what?
Had to shower.
I always like a
Yeah,
PE teacher was
very-
a big old mean old dykey looking lesbian.
No, she was like a
Usually, yeah.
skinny,
Miss Waite.
skinny lesbian.
Yeah, mine
Oh,
looked
really?
like Jane
A
Hathaway.
wiry
She would
one?
Miss
definitely,
Hathaway
like,
from the
look at us.
Beverly Hillbillies.
Which one I'm gonna pick out of there and pin
Well, the
down?
popular girls would like put their lockers like in front of the mirror and stare at themselves while changing.
Narcissism at its finest, huh?
We had no mirrors. Eh? We
They
had
would,
no
like-
We
mirrors.
had no
Oh.
mirrors.
You know, it was like their
They were really proud,
Instagram,
yeah.
you know, before Instagram.
Some flowery dude brought a compact.
I had no mirror, bro. I had no deodorant. Everyone had deodorant. I had nothing. My mom didn't buy me shit for
My
the
mom didn't
gym.
buy my brother anything either,
All my
and I
shorts
felt
were
so
cut
bad
offs.
for him.
I would not even want to go shower unless I had like a flip flop or something. Ugh, dog.
I had no flip flops.
This dude flip.
Touching all that scum?
Ah, Toby.
I need my
Sunscreen, a
flip.
parasol.
I was on
That's all
I was
I
on the
need.
church was happening.
That's it.
I was on the church was happening, and Joe Diaz got a Lee Sayak. Bro, he goes, why are you calling strip bar asking for the cover charge? That means you got no money.
Tell that fuck got coupons.
Well, you're gonna go inside. You're gonna just watch the girls. Yeah, I'm gonna just sit there.
And he's not gonna get any lap dances or pay
You're
extra.
gonna sit way in the
for
back
stuff.
and show with binoculars. Doesn't you know, like, and I was gonna cut in and I say, but I'm gonna like expose myself to the old schools, right? So, bro, go to the webpage and fucking print out the free coupon, dog.
Dude, everybody has them.
Or go before 10 or whatever
There
that
you
is.
go.
You know,
Or
where
talk
that's
to the
free
manager of
cover.
the comedy club. He'll take
Shitty
you.
buffet, exactly.
You
Everywhere
live in
you
the
go.
valley.
Who was that, Lee?
That was
Yeah.
Lisa on the podcast. Oh, but what happened to Adam Murray, bro?
What
Adam Mur-
happened?
Hey, so what happened was the manager at this club invited me to the strip bar, and this Latin girl, she got all
What?
excited when she saw my Telemundo shirt.
No,
Telemetro.
Telemetro, yeah.
So she took me to the back and cut two. I'm at the ATM.
Cut to.
You ain't no play if
She
you gotta
charged
go to
him
the ATM.
$80, and he didn't have it, bro. And he goes, and I tried to go to the ATM. I just couldn't take $80 out. The machine makes you take out $100. And charges and then the machine charges you $110.
I be budgeting, dog.
So fool, all that drama, bro. I got hosed. So then he said that
I got Jack once.
he called as soon as like it was time, like a minute when the fucking call-in center for the credit cards opened to plead his case that they robbed him.
A chargeback on a, lap
Charge
dance.
back, yeah.
I'd be like, I wasn't even there. I
And
lost
the
my
lady-
card.
And the lady said, "Sir, were you at a gentleman's club?"
With your Telemetro shirt on.
So you ever got robbed at a strip bar?
No,
You ever rob
your
anybody?
money, huh?
no.
No, see,
I don't-
women aren't dumb
I
like
mean-
that.
Cardi B
We
was
don't
robbed.
go
We're
through
poisoning
that.
fools, bro.
Aw,
Don't you go
do
into
that.
a strip club expecting to be ripped off? Like, it's a place to
I
get
went
ripped
to a
off.
strip bar, expect not to drink shit from there.
Yeah.
You're trying to
Yeah.
get one for
Come
out with
free.
a
They're
herpes.
trying to
Ain't no
get
stripper
you.
gonna put a drink in my mouth, bro. Hell
Oh,
no.
dude. Or
Yeah,
you have
how
to
did
buy
she
him a
drug 'em?
$20
Grab a
beer.
You know, like you get a table, you get a bottle service.
You have to usually buy them a drink if they're going to spend
Yeah.
time with you, and yeah.
It just fichera shit right
I said
there.
a little Eloy with poison in it.
I love
Little
that she
keloid?
did that. It
Keloid.
keeps you guys on guard on your tippy toes
Yeah.
around us. You don't know what we're capable of.
Yeah,
We can drug you and fuck you up.
I'm capable of that.
You know?
I was
It
going to
goes
say
both
Angel got
ways.
robbed, but Angel robbed somebody.
I
some
think she's a
girls, right?
feminist
Yeah.
hero now.
Yeah.
What?
Stripper?
She's a feminist hero, Cardi B, for like drugging those guys.
Those guys are stupid, though.
Exactly. She's lucky she
Those are
never
the
got
same
led
guys
to the
that
face.
fall for the champagne room in Vegas.
Dude, and how about guys that go to strip clubs and have like jobs and they go spend their whole check?
Oh yeah.
Dude, I knew fools like that, dog. The whole check.
They're all
gone.
exterminators.
Nah, dude. This AC dudes.
There's
dog.
strippers now that have wish lists, like Amazon
Yeah.
wish lists, and then like their regular customers will buy them like an outfit or
But I've
underwear
known
that they
regulars.
list there.
I've seen
And
a
they
girl
bring
get
it.
off me and go, oh, I gotta go my regular.
Yeah.
I gotta stop this $10 lap dance to go over there.
Because it's usually like the old man at that one strip club I used to go exterminate at, like dudes in their 70s would go over there and get like a lap dance from their chick, but they'll give them like $100 and they'll have to put a condom on. He's all the grossest part. He's all, I'll put the condom on. So that way when he comes into the condom and not in his pants. And then, you know, grab the doggy bag and throw it away from him. That's $100.
what?
The old man's going over there getting rubbed on, Robert Kraft style. His dick still gets hard. Boom. Eruption.
I
But they're
saw-
not having sex.
I saw
No
a stripper
sex.
one time walk
No sex.
somewhere with wipes, a box of wipes, and I like, did someone get cut in the back or what?
Well,
But I was just thinking that in my head, like, ugh, somebody's bleeding
That's
in here,
bad.
gross. And I fucking left, dog. But I didn't know it was to wipe motherfuckers off.
Dude, at that same club,
Gross.
there was like a little bag tied to the wall.
She was dressed like a nurse.
Ew.
What?
There was a
What?
bag nailed to the wall, like just a regular bag, right? But that bag had wipies in it. Because the thing is, when you're exterminated in there, the lights are on. You see all the grossness.
You got
When
roaches with cum stains on.
Two roaches got caught in warfare.
Hey, 2 roaches stuck together to a cum stain.
Dude, I'm telling you, this place had rats.
Oh,
You know what I mean? That's how
God.
bad it was.
That fucking rat had a mohawk.
And then the strippers are like, go, hey, what's up? Can you
Something
come
about
exterminate
Mary.
at my house? And he'd be like, oh, dude, this bitch got roaches too? God damn, who gave the place roaches? Whole place was infested.
Well, they go in there with their suitcases because they got like 10 different outfits they got
It
to
is
put on.
disgusting.
So of course the roaches gonna get in the suitcase and try out a
You know.
stripper's house for a week and be like, I don't like this bitch house. I'm going in somebody else's suitcase.
That the little rat.
That's
Yeah.
nasty.
That's a
It's
dog.
children's
disgusting,
movie.
fool. And this was like all like hearing this shit from a couple of the girls that were like that were shameless, and then like the girl that works the front, that works the register, the one that charges the people come in, and also the girls with their quotas. Like, how many dances did you do? And they all got to kick back to the DJ and the rest of the management in the club. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you
was a
could
fucking
kick back
racket.
to everybody.
Damn.
I'd be robbing
Yeah.
fools every day, man.
That's
Gotta
why they
kick back
do it,
so
though.
much. That's the problem.
Oh,
See,
they get a kickback?
you have to kick back the DJ
Yeah.
and the security.
Yeah.
and
Not
all
just
these
one
people,
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're over. It's like a corrupt ass
Yeah,
system.
it sure
That's why
is,
the chicks
man.
do what they do. I think in part.
But so do they take your
underworld,
cash and your credit cards or just your cash?
Gee, they had-
Percentage of your
yeah,
tips.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
of
yeah.
it. So, but all of it.
yeah. Gotta share
Well, that
that
happens
shit.
in restaurants too.
Yeah.
But you're tipping out the bartender, tipping out the
Yeah.
host,
Busser.
tipping out the food runner or busser. Yeah, everybody. And when I
Service
worked at
industry.
Mesa Grill,
Same
I
thing.
had to tip 50% of my tips
Totally.
to
So-
everybody
so
else.
do they.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
sad.
dog. Little wipies fucking hanging up on the wall, dog.
That's nasty.
That's why they gotta make extra deals in there, bro.
Oh yeah, side deals, dog.
Side
I'm
deals.
sure, and if
They
you're
gotta
that,
pay, also, you gotta pay the security guard to turn his back.
that too, and if you're crafty, you can make more money. You know?
That's why I'm just thinking, like that old guy could have just paid an extra 100 and probably gotten the real thing, you know.
Yeah, I think some dudes went in there to pipe.
Maybe
Like
he doesn't
some
want
of
to.
them. Maybe he doesn't want to.
Yeah, that too.
I'm on a budget.
I don't want to get one pregnant. Ha, ha, ha.
They should make like a waterproof
I'm talking
strip
about
club.
grandpa's dog.
Grandpa's.
Nasty.
Mando's dad.
But he used to pipe chicks in the parking lot.
Then Mando told
Pioneer
us,
chicken,
told-
dog.
my Mando told us a story one time that he went to the grocery store and came back.
He was getting busy already.
Fuck.
Yeah, he was a real deal, dog. He was good
fast,
times, dog. Quick, dog.
That's a
Mando's
fuck,
dad?
Yeah, yeah.
but that's a
He was a
fuck,
player?
that's a straight up
He just had ladies of the
that's a
night. everywhere.
closer right there,
Yeah,
bro.
what they would call strawberries, bro. How you doing? Strip yourself.
So
How you doing? That's what you thought you were crazy, huh? Ba 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 ba. No. What up? What's happening in Boston, by the
hey,
way?
bro, you know gross. I knew this paisa, like an immigrant guy from Mexico. who
Paisano.
No matter what, he never gonna learn how to speak correct Spanish or English, right? Ever in his life, man. This guy was open with language with, hey, wait. Anyways, this fool, I used to work with him, bro. And this fool was fucking funny, dog. Oh, this fool
Paisas are
would
hilarious,
tell
dog.
me that he would fucking walk around at night and like, he goes, sometimes, you know, you see a rap pass by, le doy un pinche golazo, güey. Golazo means goal. I mean, he
that
sees
fool
a
to the
rat.
net.
He sees a rat, and he fucking sizes up his foot, and he kicks it like a soccer ball so it could fly, bro.
But if that fool's really good at soccer, dude, I can imagine him hitting a rat. Because if you're a regular dude, you ain't gonna be able to smack a rat with your foot.
Yeah, bro, you have those Canadas, bro. Have those cheap leather shoes.
All the Mexicans I knew always say, "Chingo de madre, pendejo."
That's the guy, man. But that fool, when he said it, it's like a rap song, bro. It's like somehow it rhymes at the end. This dude said, I think it was Terry Kim, he had ampollas, bro, like bumps on his forehead, around his eye, whatever.
Damn.
And he said, ¿Qué pasó, pinche cara, güey? He goes, pinche. He said that he got a haircut from a lady and she had an infected comb, bro.
Oh.
Dude,
Oh,
I
what?
didn't believe it, bro. I thought maybe a
How does
dirty
he
stripper
know? It could
sat in
have
his
come
face.
from
it could
somewhere
have,
else.
but it's funny that you say that because I knew a girl. They went to go get a pedicure and then she came back with hongos on her feet, dog.
Fungus?
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
And
That's how I do my own feet.
exactly. Is that
I'm
a reason why?
limber, you know. I could reach my feet. I do yoga. I could paint my own fucking
You're limber,
toenails.
he's timber.
I don't need Dead Fan's cousin doing my toes.
But it does happen, right?
Yeah, that's.
Brutal. I
I mean,
didn't
you
know
don't
that.
know how
That
good they're
happens
cleaning
more,
those
yeah.
out.
Because they don't all
Screwed up.
sanitize properly. So
Dude, that's
yeah.
bogus.
I mean, you don't want to be all paranoid
Yeah.
everywhere you go. Like, are they gonna wipe down the forks and the
I
knives?
leave paranoid after a conversation like this, bro.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
s-
man. Like
You're
wash hands
saying
and
that
everything.
the
I
guy
don't
had
want to be in his car anymore.
Fucking death trap.
get a staph infection.
Like the last time, like I was grossed out one
It'll be
time
over.
because he told me he threw up because he was smelled something, and then after that, I never again went inside Alfred Robles' car. the Hulk, the green car he had.
That it was like it was the color of this.
He
It was beige.
made
That
a name
mercury.
for it.
Why
right?
would you
bro.
get a green car? You can't sell that ever.
He threw it away.
I remember I farted so bad one time, man. I killed these fools.
Not me though, him. He threw up. Squishy killed you.
Oh my god, dude. That was like
Yeah.
the
The stuff make you throw up if you get grossed out.
The Blair Witch Project made me throw up.
Are you
Or
serious?
the
I
ganaches.
I was
The
working at a
camera,
movie
right?
theater when that movie came out, and like, oh, actually, it didn't make me throw up. It made everybody in the theater throw up, and I'd have to like wipe it up.
I felt nauseous, not at the Blair Witch Project, but a movie similar to that. It was that punk rock documentary.
Gigi Allen. But that was just the added footage. on
Yeah.
that disc.
Or him just
Yeah.
Because
shitting on his hand and throwing it at the
so
audience.
much. You know, moving a
No,
lot.
it was moving. It
Oh,
wasn't even the
It
content.
wasn't
But it
stable.
was crazy. When
Yeah,
the
at
punk
the
rocker
end,
guy goes on
it was
stage,
like extra footage on
and
video.
then as soon as he starts singing, Gigi Allen,
It's called Hated.
some dude walks up to him and punches him right in the face.
I seen it
and
on
he
VHS.
starts bleeding,
Yeah.
and he's still singing. And then some chick runs up to him to hit him too, but he fucking punches the fuck out of her. She gets fucking knocked out. And then he gets punched by 3 other guys, and then he fucking takes a shit on stage, grabs it, puts it on his face,
Oh,
and he starts throwing it at the people.
Yeah, Gigi Allen and the Murder
And
Junkie.
he was first. Everybody else is a phony,
He
right?
was a hardcore beyond.
Because the mentors are hardcore, but he was first, right?
Yeah, they were after him, but he's a.
Ozzy kind of copied him too, huh?
I don't think Ozzy went even all the way. He's all the way, dog. He said he would go on stage,
He's
first thing to
completely
do,
gone.
Take a
shit,
shit.
and throw it out the audience,
Yeah.
grab a 40, take a drink, and break it over his
And
head.
then he'd just fight
Crazy.
everybody in
Yeah.
the audience. Yeah.
It was wild.
Yeah.
Like
But my-
punk shit
Todd-
to the core.
Todd- Parker.
No, Todd Phillips. He used to be a
Todd
friend of
Phillips.
mine.
Todd Phillips.
Who made Old School, Hangover, all that stuff. He made Gigi Allen Hated at first.
That is crazy.
And then his second documentary was the Fish documentary. And he didn't even like fish, but he followed them around their European tour.
he started taking acid, and he couldn't tell
No,
what he liked
never.
anymore.
I don't think he ended up liking them. He just thought it was interesting, the phenomenon of everybody following them like the dead, So he wanted to document that, but he wasn't a fan.
Wow.
But that was
They're
interesting.
just all
Fish.
unemployed, like Fish fans. They're just hoping Fish hires them.
They get money
be their
somewhere
roadies
from
and
their
things.
mom or something, right? It's a big operation that they run.
Oh, it's huge. They make a ton of
Fuck
money.
yeah, dude.
Anybody trolling you this week?
Nah.
What happened last week?
Last week, no one
trolled?
trolled me. I've been out of business.
I'll still be
Have you
trolling.
heard from your dad, John Leguizamo?
Have you heard from him, bro?
I'm still waiting for those checks.
You haven't heard
Look
him?
at the
Somebody
pest
was
over
trolling
here.
you?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh.
I troll myself. I troll my family, bro. I bring up shit that only we all know. About that time you shit on the stairs. Marcelo's getting trolled.
By who? Who's fucking
Losers.
with her?
Well, I don't know about trolling online, but you know, she got death threats and all that stuff whenever she posts something
too, Esther?
political. But
I get trolled, yeah.
What do they say? Like regular Asian
By a keyboard
hockey
warrior?
shit?
They want to beat me up.
What?
Yeah.
dudes, right?
Oh, remember when we were doing
Asian
the
dudes.
fucking when we were doing getting done with high,
Uh-huh.
and then people were talking shit on that page.
Oh, yeah. People love talking
They were
shit.
telling us, they were saying stuff like, "Oh, they're not even really smoking weed. You have horrible, you're the worst
I
guest
know.
ever."
Meanwhile, we're like super high out of
Yeah.
our minds. It's like, if that's the shit you're going to talk, she doesn't smoke enough, like,
Yeah.
I'll take it. That's pretty good.
We had,
That's
like,
pretty not
big-
that bad.
We have big ass balloons, fucking weed, bro. At getting done with high at the coach house, and then people were talking shit. They're not really smoking weed. This is whack. Worst guest ever.
What are you talking about? You guys are still. I mean, look at Doug Benson's eye. You guys are fucking off the roof high. I don't know.
I passed my shit to the audience, bro.
I'm high, my
Yeah, people talk shit. I get trolls.
keyboard warriors.
What do they say?
But the better question is, where do you guys get your perms?
Oh, I was natural.
Perm?
My shit natural. Rap.
My hair started curling after I let it go.
Right?
long.
If your
You
your
did?
hair on top
Yeah,
is
it was never curly, dog.
My shit was never curly.
I always dreamed that I'd wake up one day and it would be curly automatically. Like I have to spend an hour to do.
I wanted my shit to be curly as a little kid. I just go like this
think
to
my
my
guy-
hair, dog.
You know what?
My
Your
God,
hair
curly-
looks like ramen before it's cooked, and then Felipe's yours looks like ramen's after it's cooked.
Don't be trying to take a bite now.
And that fucking over there, Fosuli.
Oh man.
Fusilli.
Fosili.
Who's that?
I've always had a
Oh,
pasta.
that one that they said on that message. That's who it is,
What?
Fusilli?
No,
No,
pasta
pasta. It's a
Fosili.
pasta.
Round.
Oh.
Corkscrew pasta.
What
Make
do
a
I know?
comparison to the ramen. It's pasta.
No, somebody sent a message on the Instagram that had him and another
It's
dude.
Sebastian's
Oh
uncle.
no, that was
Fusilli.
the guy
that
from Pretty in Pink, John Cryer. No, that's John Cryer. You don't know John Cryer? You never saw that movie, Pretty in
I've
Pink?
seen it, but I
Oh.
don't- so, like, it looks like a guy in a rockabilly
We need
band.
a sequel, Pretty in Purple.
Pretty in Pink, John Carter.
John Cryer.
Oh, John Cryer. You didn't get it?
Ducky.
I got it. I mean, it's cool, but I mean, I didn't get it. Oh my god! Like, oh,
I don't
cool,
think
right
it's
on.
that kind of joke anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was like, yeah, it's cool, bro.
chuckle.
Next.
So would you start stand up at the Laugh
Little
Factory,
heart.
the Comedy Store, the Ice House, the Improv?
You mean
No,
in LA?
I started at the Comedy Studio in Harvard Square in Boston.
How was that?
That was I had a graduation class because
you went to comedy
I went
class?
to I went to a 6-week comedy class at
How,
the.
why didn't you
Oh
go
my
to
gosh.
one? No one wanted me the fucking $500.
Damn.
Oh.
500.
But I went to a bunch of them for the free
They're expensive,
initiation class just to learn.
The Mexican scholarship.
Yep, Greg Dean. I went to fucking Bob.
You audited the class,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Then I went to another time in a different disguise. But I just freeloaded on each class.
That's such a good idea. Go in disguise. I love that. I took a class from Steve Kalishman. He was this Jewish comedian in Boston, and he was on Jeopardy.
babe.
And we were all
Jeopardy,
like, our teacher was on Jeopardy.
It's on Jeopardy.
That was his like.
That's how I
This is one
felt.
credit.
Oh shit, Greg Dean taught Andy Garcia. Wait a minute. Then I went home. He didn't do stand up.
Yeah, so my graduation class was at the Comedy Studio in Harvard Square. It's like the third floor of the Hong Kong restaurant. So I just like invited all my friends, and I had like these dick jokes, and like all my friends were like so shocked that I had these like jokes about my dick when like we hung out watching like Patriots game, and I didn't mention nothing about dicks then, you know. So
What made you mention dicks on stage if you didn't talk about it in real life?
I guess it's just an easy go-to,
Oh,
right?
wasn't it like you were fascinated?
I mean, I was
have a passion.
Like
fascinated.
Esther never talks
I'll
about
be
dicks when
honest.
we hang out.
Now that dick right there needs a bow tie.
That dick needs a mold.
Yeah.
Someone give that dick some
Hey,
headphones.
some chicks, bro, like when they cheat on you, shut up, bitch. You didn't fuck my man, bitch. Your man had a mole in his dick. Oh shit.
Well, that's
Dang.
Bill Clinton's dick became the topic of conversation, talking about how curved it was and
Well,
everything.
my
Remember
dick
during
look
the
Well, playing
Ah.
saxophone will make your dick curved because
That fool was hung like that?
yeah, it's
round-
like curved and all
Because
that.
he kind of leaned to the right, bro.
I thought he was supposed to lean to the
He's not a
left.
centrist.
I think we should all have a GoFundMe for Monica Lewinsky. You know, poor girl.
What the fuck she talking about? She has half a
selling
million
lipstick.
followers, dog.
She's selling lipstick now.
She's selling
what?
what
She had her
now?
own, she had her own lipstick line.
Oh,
She had
lipstick? I thought you said elliptical.
Elliptical.
Lipstick? I guess it goes with the blowjob,
Yeah. You have it right, the lipstick?
right?
Monica Lewinsky lipstick?
Have the kind of
no.
lips that the
Are you
president
joking?
wants to mouth fuck.
Are you joking?
No, I thought you did.
You really thought I had Monica Lewinsky lipstick? I never even heard of it.
She should do the whole lip
I don't
market.
have
She
a-
should do lip balm, lip exfoliator, lip injections.
That'd be a way to embrace it.
cold sores.
You know, you gotta know your.
That's when she's older. She'll go to the cold sore market.
Shit, we gotta find a cure for
Fillers.
cold sores.
There's no
Yeah,
cure
bro.
for herpes. How come nobody works at a cure
That's
for
what I'm
herpes?
saying.
They're
What's
too
up with that?
busy. Rich people are too busy worrying about losing hair.
Because herpes
That's the
people
main
are
focus.
too busy infecting other people with herpes to care.
Sometimes you go in there, bro, looking for it, and then you look at the person looking for it too. Just look at him like.
There's only one more vial
That
left.
happened to me, man, and then we both were reaching for it.
And then
There's only one that works, one that burns.
There's a love connection.
The Oragel one.
He
Yeah.
just says earwax works.
I never tried it. It's supposed
Oh.
to work.
You never had one, so.
I love
Earwax?
taking out earwax.
Yeah, bro, earwax.
What color is your
God.
earwax?
Yellow and gold.
Mine's white,
What?
White?
and it's
It's like
dry.
a little dab, huh?
Everybody else, yeah, everybody else.
You drink too much horchata.
Everybody else has like yellow earwax,
Yeah.
but I'm already yellow, so mine is white.
Johnny be having a
guess.
little fucking, the dark one, man. Little,
Oh, that little
Yeah.
Yeah, I got sometimes.
and little bobas in there.
It just falls out. You ever get it when it just like
Tapioca.
pops out?
It's like a gross.
No, when you
soft,
fly,
this
your earwax
podcast
builds
today.
up for some reason. It's such a treat.
Fool, Richard Chang, bro. That fool made a bomb at horchata with fucking flan inside.
Yeah, for the vegan
A friend of
festival.
ours, a comedian.
Yeah, he was there with a few items, but he had I don't know if I like that though. And I love
I loved
flan
it,
and
dog.
horchata.
Yeah.
I loved it.
That's like
And
too
I-
much sugary.
It's like a,
It's supposed to be like boba kind of.
Richard Chang
But I just felt like something was rotten.
figured
Like it
out how
was.
to make a Mexican boba tea. Horchata
sorry.
and flan.
I wouldn't
Black
say it's like
beans.
boba. Black beans.
Dude, I tasted a bomb ass horchata that had coconut water in it. That was bomb.
Anything with coconut is amazing.
Hell yeah. What's up, dog?
Wasn't that awkward? That was
we're
a
all smiling
moment of
Who's
silence.
mine? Was it
This
mine?
one's mine.
Okay.
This dude says Asians have flaky earwax type. I don't think that's
Yeah.
Talking about.
It's true. It
across,
is flaky.
across all Asians.
Yes.
I don't know about that.
I know, like,
Have anybody,
dude,
any Asian viewers who know differently?
I
about
found out
yourself?
the Asians put like hot water in their ear and then like leak that out. Is that true?
I guess I'm not that Asian.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't do that.
How you lick it out? How you reach?
Oh no, they like just let it sip out. Like they
Mexican, we fold up any paper like a
like a-
cone
yeah.
and stick it in our ear and then light the other end.
Have you done that too?
That's like
Fuck no, that shouldn't work. Dog.
Crazy.
People
Your
talk
hair
about
will
ready,
set on
remedies
fire.
that I've never
I know.
used.
Your mom was smoking while doing it and shit.
I've seen it done to to a person, but that shit didn't work for him.
Another shit my mom did was she got like a piece of cotton and then some kind of herb and then put it in my ear.
Did
See,
you
that's
burn it?
that's better.
And olive oil and some
She's
herb.
probably using something to draw it out or something.
And
but-
then she like cut this chicken
but
on
olive
fire.
oil is the best thing to put in there to break
and
it
she
apart.
spit blood at me.
Olive oil is the best thing to break it apart slowly.
The
Or
what?
We use
peroxide.
olive oil
Peroxide
for-
and olive oil.
In my house, we use olive oil for everything except cooking, bro. Everything, bro. For the earwax, you have a stomach ache.
You use
took a
vapor
little-
rub for cooking, right?
Fuck yeah.
There was a sobadora in my neighborhood that used olive oil for to sobar.
yeah.
we used
Yeah.
it for prayer. Olive oil, cause
Well, in the Bible, they anointed everybody. All sorts
Right
of
here,
people with
man, trying to
olive
get
oil.
rid of that calico cat.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. I was at somebody's house one time, bro, and they want to get oily and shit.
What is that? Wait a minute. They wanted to get oily.
All
and
oily
shit.
and shit.
You mean
right?
for
Get
sex?
oily, dog.
All oily.
You mean
bro.
for sex?
They brought out the big old tanker, bro, the olive oil.
The tanker.
The one that fucking the Godfather sold, bro.
Genco Olive Oil Company.
It was Jenko, dog.
You're lying.
Yeah, bro, all big.
Oh, the big old tin can, huh? Old school gas can. And then-
I thought she was gonna light me on fire,
Hey,
bro.
Frank Severa pops out. Hey, Casarich. That's his name is Genco in the movie, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's
Tight,
the oil
dog.
company. Yeah.
So when did you move to LA? What made you move to LA?
I got a job on a sketch show.
What's
You
up?
know, I always wanted to move to LA, but I didn't know how to buy a car. So I just like put that off. I was like, I just stay in New York.
So you never had a car?
No, like, well, I had a job where I had a company car, so I didn't really need to know how to get a car. Like, they just gave me a car. And when somebody just gives you something, you don't know how to do it, right? So then I just like moved to LA recently. Now I know how to get a car.
When did you move
So
here?
lame. 2 years ago.
Oh, really?
Just
I thought
2
it's been
years?
longer
Yeah.
than that.
You did a
Feels like
lot
it's
for
been
2
longer.
years, man.
I know.
Got your name out there.
I swear
Yeah.
I'd
People are
seen
still
you.
asking, who the fuck is Johnny?
He knows us.
John Leguizamo still calling.
Gonna be a
You
stand-in.
hosted the AVNs this
I
year?
did, and I just want to say I'm so
You
sorry.
hosted the AVN?
I did.
That's badass.
That's why I missed your podcast the first time
It's all good.
you booked me because
You had
I had
dick.
just gotten back from Vegas
So
Partying.
Ron Jeremy and shit.
that
very hard.
Sunday.
What was it? Did you write a lot of material? Did somebody write jokes for you? What happened?
No, I already have a lot of like sex
Big joke.
material, so I just did that. I just had to like narrow down what I'm gonna do actually.
Talk about the kind of awards you have to give out.
Well, I didn't give out any because
What
they let the porn stars give them out. So I nominate, not nominate. I
Introduce them.
introduced
those
the other
people.
porn stars.
So you
And-
do like a little
Oh.
bit of time and then bring
Yeah.
the people out.
yeah,
To get
so
the audience back up.
it was cool.
What kind of award were they getting? Best
Like
word?
best anal,
Best anal.
best blowjob. I think that's like
Who
the
won best blowjob?
highest award you can get. I forget what her name is, but she
Yeah.
wears Monica Lewinsky lipstick. That's how
She'll
you
blow
win.
you away.
Best threesome, probably.
Best group sex scene, best orgy. They have all kinds of categories, but it's
Solos?
hilarious because these girls are so serious about it. You know, like they cry.
Did thank God?
No,
It's like the
they're
Oscars
like
for 'em.
they're like Snoop Dogg. I like to thank me for all the hard work I put in. You know, so it was.
That'd be funny. You
It's fun.
I wanted to thank my dad for molesting me, and I moved out when I was 13 years old. And I met this guy in a van, and he took photos of me.
My life
They
has
went
never been the same.
viral. Then I hooked up with a little shorty in the valley.
No, they think like Carly Cross won,
Shorty
and
in the
she like
You know
thanked
who
her
Shorty is, right?
husband.
Oh yeah.
She has like a porn star husband. They're
Who-
like
who?
the homecoming queen and king.
Who?
Carly Cross.
I don't know who that is.
She's all huge now.
She's this beautiful girl, this porn star.
The fuck?
Oh man.
We're being abducted by aliens.
What's
How
her
about
name?
Kelsey Monroe? Was she there?
Probably.
All right. Not the old school chicks anymore, huh? The retirees like.
They only
really-
like
Yeah, they don't go.
that's Carly Cross. I've never
No,
seen her.
she's
Some girl from my high school got nominated for something.
Oh, really?
What's her
Yeah,
name?
her real name's Valerie. I don't know like her porn name.
How
Not
does she
Carly
look?
Cross. Maybe
There's a
I'm
chick
having
named Valerie
mixing
Kay,
mixing up
but
the
that's not her.
names.
Oh man.
You know, but I think if you're gonna do porn, you should get like a name that alliterate.
Oh, what's going on over here? Let me put my glasses on.
No, now like somebody's boss just walked by, they had to click out of
Yeah.
it because
I
you're showing
know,
porn.
right?
Now you have to title
Small.
this not
Would you
safe
put
for
in
work.
glasses?
It's small for them. They don't see it. It's
Okay.
way in the back.
Phew.
Were there like guys too on the show? Like guys getting awards?
Yeah. There were like straight guys getting awards and everything.
We met a porn star on. I met him. That black dude.
Yeah, he was in between us.
What's his name? Love what?
I don't remember. He was this big black dude though. It
Lexington
was-
Steel.
Love Lexington. I don't know. Love something.
Lexington Steel,
But
probably.
that guy only does porn. He does clean porn. Like,
Yeah,
he does,
he
a
does it-
pornos
Christian
where
porn.
like where the lighting is real nice and it's like two white girls and one black guy and the makeup is really done. And
High end porn.
High end, yeah.
Yeah, because there's so much. It just runs the gamut now with like cell phones and
But
everything.
he gets offered. He does on the side. He fucks guys' wives in front of them.
Yeah.
He was
Oh,
telling
I
me
do
about
that too when I go on the road.
Her and Joey Coco Diaz.
That's that
Suck on my big toe, you know what I'm saying? Get a mess.
cuckold porn, right?
Yeah,
What?
Cuckold.
that's what you call it, a cuckold if you watch, right?
If you if
Yeah.
you're the watcher, you're the one who's being cheated
How
on.
fucking weird is that?
If
dude?
I would only watch if there's someone strangling me too and jerking me off.
Hey
Like,
man,
I
they gotta
feel
charge
like
you double
kills
for
you.
I
that.
gotta have to be a
I
strong
gotta feel
chick,
like I'm
dog.
fighting it off at least. Like, but they're jerking me off too, you know. Like, there it goes! Stop! Oh, it feels good too low. Ah. Yeah.
That's a real conflict of emotion.
Yes, man,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
like-
struggle. Am I gonna choke to death or am I gonna come first?
The
I
fucking
hate that. I
I'm
hate
gonna
that.
cry.
Get carradined
No,
over
but
here.
just thinking about it lately.
Lately, why? Why?
Not in my head.
Keep that in your head next time.
Holy
No,
fuck.
Because we were like, I saw a massage parlor and it said four hands.
Yeah.
And I said, what the fuck is four hands? There's two massage chicks.
Two women, yeah.
I said, what, were they going to strangle me or this one robs me? And that's when I came up with the idea.
Oh, those are great. Four hands. feels so good. They get every part of your body.
Man, you get 4 hands everywhere you walk.
I've never had 4 hands. What do you mean 4 hands?
Like
There's
2
two
people
people-
massaging you at the
people
same
same
time.
time.
It's like a threesome massage. It feels
And
good.
then one go in your head. Well, nah. I need one, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Dude.
want surprises at all the different parts of me. Like, oh,
Yeah,
they're
but make
touching
sure
here
you
now.
smoke
Oh,
weed
oh.
before you go into the massage parlor, so it feels extra nice. You know,
Soothing.
don't go in there sober. That's such a waste
Everywhere
of
I
money.
get, everywhere I get
I
a
wanna be a-
massage, I get insult first. Hey, big man.
But that lady at the Thai massage place,
Big
she
man.
said, "Baby big,
Baby
baby
big."
big." We were like, "Why did she say baby big?" We're still trying to figure it out all these years later.
I'm looking for an old dude who looks like Robert Kraft so we could do an Instagram sketch.
Oh, they're out there. There was one walking outside
do
right
it,
now.
do it with Fraser. He's
Fraser?
not chubby, but he could do it.
How
Yeah.
you
Fraser's
doing,
neck?
Esther?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I need a fatter one.
Alan Steven, no. Who looks like that guy?
Eddie Pepitone.
Oh, Eddie Pepitone could do it, maybe.
There you
Put a
go.
little wig on him. Because he's balding, right? He's losing a lot of his
Other
hair.
than that.
No, the other guy from the comedy store.
Don?
Don Barris?
No, the other fool. The old guy.
Argus?
Argus Hamilton.
He's too...
It doesn't fit the Kraft profile.
Yeah, you need like a chubby face.
Some fool that eats a lot
Yeah.
of mac and cheese.
A fat guy.
Somebody manager.
You know, because they say there's video out there of it.
I
Yeah.
gotta see this.
Yeah, how did
Right?
this not get released? Every video on everything else
Yeah,
gets
so that's
released,
I'll
but not
release it on my
his,
Instagram,
yeah.
and I'll be the
That's
massage
probably
girl
what
at
he's fighting
Orchid
right
Day
now.
Spa.
I wonder who had the copy. A bunch of cops have seen it already laugh, right?
Oh, the cops
Oh,
already
dude,
saw it.
they're
for
probably
sure.
like high fiving
This
and
is
like
some cop like
collapsing.
this recording and showing his wife.
Oh,
So there are
dude.
2 videos. It happened twice.
See, that's a
two
porn.
recorded
That's a
incidents.
porn.
Yeah.
A Robert Kraft parody. You know?
Yeah.
Ever since I came back from the avians, I'm like writing porn scenes. Gotta get it out of my system.
Did they fly off first class?
You
4-star
know,
hotel?
regular class. I got a
Southwest.
hotel suite. That
Oh,
was
hell
nice.
yeah.
Big window in Vegas?
Yeah, I got a balcony. It was nice.
Did anybody offer you should do movies?
Well, I gotta reply to those emails. No, I get these emails. They're like, I'd like to book you for a porn scene in Czechoslovakia. I'm like, I don't do porn.
Tag the sponsor.
You know?
For reals, man. They, like when
Why'd you point at me?
no, because what's her name? Cummings.
Whitney Cummings?
Whitney
yeah.
Cummings went to did a show in Saudi Arabia and they wanted to keep her over there.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
she was afraid that
Oh.
this I don't know if it was the king or somebody over there. I don't know if it was Saudi Arabia. It might have been Dubai. It was whoever, some
Russell
prominent
Peters.
guy over there brought her to do comedy, right? But then he bought her a dress, like Indecent Proposal, you know. He bought her a dress to like wear.
And she didn't blow him?
And
Come on, Whitney. Like, be a
no,
team player.
she told us on Howard. She told us on
Whitney
Howard.
Cummings, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a long time ago.
She probably
and
thought the name Whitney Cummings.
Yeah, your
she's
last
a
name's
porn
Cummings.
star.
I want to come
Esther
Right.
Cum.
with you.
But yeah, so she left before
I was almost
the night
Esther
was
Ku.
over. Before she did the show, and I think she went back to her hotel. She called her agent. And she said, "I have to get out of here tonight," and she flew out in the middle of the night or in the next morning. She didn't want to spend the night there at the hotel. She was afraid
That's how
something was
freak she
going
Come
to
on,
was.
it would have been a good gig. I'm sure Saudi Arabia, they got oil. He would have paid.
Oh.
You know, put up with it. Put up with it for a year, put your tour on hold, and come back and have an amazing movie.
Yeah, man. But
Right?
got material.
Opportunities.
You got
It's just
material
going
now.
out the door,
probably
Whitney.
Googled hummus bath.
No, but that pubic hair, the Saudi Arabian
It's
hair system going on. Like, there were some girls at my church who got arranged marriage to a guy from Jordan. And I wasn't jealous of her. Like, they
Hella
they
furry?
assigned her, like, somebody to marry. And his
She was
name-
cool with it?
I mean, if you love
you
God,
can't-
you got to be cool with it.
Can't do much about
I
it.
wasn't cool with it. I was like, I'm out of here. But, you know, sometimes you just get assigned a Middle Eastern
So you're
husband.
saying
Wow.
he has a big bush, or what?
They're
or
just
she's
hairy
supposed to grow
in
one. Oh,
general.
oh.
Well, she was Filipino. She's probably hairy
Oh,
too.
I don't know. Not
Not as hairy as,
yeah.
Nah.
yeah.
It all depends where you go, man. Like El Paso, everybody's hairy, bro.
They are?
Yeah, man. I went with a comedian. He must have fucked like 3 chicks that week, right? The white dude. And by fucking Saturday night, second show, he was drunk, opened up his show like this. Does anybody here fucking shave their fucking bush?
Oh my
You're
god.
lying, dog.
Frustrated with the bush
That's
quality.
hilarious.
I'm not lying, bro. Fuck. White chicks.
Were these fans that
No,
he had
was
gone home with?
No, he was on. Yeah.
Oh.
But he opened up a lot on stage, bro.
Audience members.
He goes, man, every national, yeah, I'm gonna just tell the mayor have an ordinance. He did a whole 2-minute bit of
Is an ordinance?
I was dying.
I never
hysterical,
shaved my
though.
bush for my first boyfriend. I didn't know. I just like kept it like fluffy like his hair. You know, like I didn't like take care of it or anything. And then
It's
I got
curly?
then I went to my second boyfriend. I was like, oh, I think I'm supposed to like shave.
Yeah,
I
nobody
watched
tells
porn.
you. Yeah,
Nobody
nobody
tells
tells
you.
you.
And
You
if you don't,
but
You don't
know
have
what-
to
but
match
times
that.
change.
Yeah,
though.
if your mom ain't
Yeah.
a freak, she ain't gonna be able to tell you. You know, little
yeah,
juicy
exactly.
lady
My
going.
mom had a full bush and armpit hair, so
Gross.
I just didn't know.
My mom had
to
hairy
shave it.
legs.
So
My mom had
my mom
lace,
had
her-
hair.
her
She
hair-
didn't have fucking time to shave. 7 kids and a husband who probably wouldn't leave her alone.
There you go.
How's she gonna shave her
My
legs?
mom,
You guys are
stockies,
knocking on the
her
shower
hair
door.
would come out through it, bro.
Ew.
That would pull it.
Ew.
I was bored. We didn't have toys. I used to fish with my stockings.
Oh, gross.
Really, bro? And I've seen people catch
Choke
fish
my
like
brother
that.
with those motherfuckers, dog.
Oh my
Damn.
god,
Used to
dude.
play robbers.
Look at
He'll
Hillside
get-
Strangler
he'll
over
get
here.
one leg, look, the other leg were like Siamese robbers, bro. Ugh, yours has blood. So you didn't know you have to shave?
I didn't know.
Someone
You don't have
tell
to
you
shave.
like he gave you like a little hint, like he gave a little raise.
No,
Little
he
monkey
never.
razor
He never
arm.
said anything. I was with him for a year and a half.
You go
I
like
never
this?
shaved. No, nothing. And I would make him eat me out every time before we had sex.
He loves you.
You're like Mussolini right there, huh? You're like Kim Jong, huh? Eat that
I'm like,
shit.
if you don't eat me out,
He's
it
like-
won't go in.
He's down there making out with
That's
a bearded.
true.
He's down there making out with
Hey,
a
but
bearded
you know what?
hipster, bro.
You guys make the rules. It's not bad rule, man.
Yeah, so
Actually
he
pretty
did
good.
it.
But
Sometimes
you're
you
working,
don't
dog.
care, but
That's
you
not
don't
really a
know.
rule. It's like a necessity. You need that in order to lubricate.
You gotta get wet
lubricated.
somehow,
Right.
you know.
Get a glass of water.
Oh, he
that's
got
what
Mesa,
she's saying.
Arizona.
Well, that's what she's saying.
This
If
well
you're
is
not,
dry.
that's what she's saying. If you don't do that, if you don't go down, I mean, it's not going in because it's not going to be wet. You're not going to be stimulated.
Yeah, you gotta train them.
We're here with the Sahara.
You're saying I'm the Sahara?
No, I'm just saying the
dude.
Sahara. You're gonna. No, just say the example. She said like Sahara. It dawned on me first.
Over here, grandma in the sand dunes.
You gotta cuddle for. You gotta kiss first.
Oh, dude, it's
Some
funny
people
that you had the
wait.
rule. Me, I just went
My
straight
dad
forward.
never waited, bro.
Yeah, it's up to
Mama's
the
cooking
girls to make the
Domino's.
rules, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But if a guy just goes that way right away, you're like, oh, I didn't even have to train
It's our
this
job
fool.
to stop them.
Yeah.
You know.
Enough.
Stop.
Enough.
Like, ow.
Like, hey, stop. Pay
I'm too
first.
wet.
Pay first.
Hey, no checks, no checks.
What are you, Kraft? It's the Kraft. Pay.
Hilarious, dude.
Yeah. So,
Oh man.
but these girls now, they don't like.
Oh.
They're just bald down there now.
Bone, man.
Ooh.
You know.
That should be a
is-
little
Like
something.
an
you know.
empty taco, bro.
Just the shell.
Just the shit.
I keep some hair, so I don't want to attract pedophiles. You know, like some girls like just get rid of all of it.
Johnny shaves down there, right, Johnny?
I trim. Yeah, I shave, but I like to get to a point where I
For
gotta
who,
trim
though?
it.
You actually knew this? Or are you just
I
guessing?
just figured he does.
They went to the spa together.
And you trim it what?
Oh, I
Because
trim it down to a size because like I used to keep it really long, like the top of my head, but now I trim it down.
How do you know? Like, I don't even check how long it is, dog.
Oh man, it was long.
I just usually look at my face in the mirror, but this guy over here waiting for his butthole to
Well,
blink.
I guess he has
Well,
two mirrors.
he lost weight. He's able to see everything.
He lost weight, man. He had to shave. He couldn't find his peanuts. Had to shave around it.
It's like a Brillo
He has a
pad.
landing strip.
I tried to be all cleaned up one time. I got an ingrown hair, dog.
Oh, gross, man.
That do happen.
You just slice it open,
Yeah, you gotta just like
Ugh.
pluck
and then
it
just
out. pull it out.
let the hair loose, and then pluck it.
One time I had a lot of
Shit, I
baby.
was be like, cut that shit too much, cut into my
One
balls
time I had a lot of baby powder, bro.
to cut down just to keep your ass like not all.
So I
like,
would
musty.
fucking
You
be
get testicular cancer, or penile cancer from
full
that.
powder now.
You get penile cancer.
I didn't know there was a
Nobody
minute.
even knows that, but I tell them about that.
Well, I've known it for years. Since
We
I
don't
was a
know
kid.
that.
I don't
We
know
read-
why.
we don't read the back of shit, man.
Like it's gonna tell you.
We
huh?
don't read instructions.
Well, no. I mean, there's been
As of late, a
and
lot of stuff.
What's up, Esther? You know about this?
There's always been a connection between talc and cancer.
But we grew up with talco.
I know, and also
And
chalk.
baby powder?
Chalk.
Yeah.
Also, like their baby powder and people.
Oh my God, we had a chalkboard in every classroom.
And you're not supposed to put baby powder on sensitive parts. It's, you know, especially
Wow.
like for girls, you're not supposed to put
We
it
could
in
all
their
get a
diaper or
huge
anything
settlement
like that.
from Johnson & Johnson.
Well, I think a lot
the
of
money.
actually like
There was a big old
there's a
class
black
action
community
suit.
Was there?
trying to say that like they were never educated about that through, you know, the marketing and all that stuff, and like consumer information was kept from them. I don't know if that's true because everybody I talk to doesn't even know it, regardless of what their race or ethnicity is. But it just isn't widely spread. But when I was a kid growing up, my mom never bought powder and she never let us use powder.
Yeah, his flour, huh?
But all my friends were using powder. No, we didn't use anything. We're not. First of all, not moist everywhere. I don't understand this need for powder everywhere.
I know, right?
I don't get it.
Like my brother, bro, look
But-
like a white face, bro. Look like Rodrigo in the morning.
What's he
I
putting
don't-
powder on his face
My
for?
mom would, my brother would be naked. I'm not throwing powder all over him.
When he was a
putting
baby?
diapers.
Oh, yeah, as a baby.
I seen
Oh.
that. I seen that.
Yeah, the powder's no good. And for boys, you could get penile
Wow.
cancer.
My little brother, everybody thought he was Mozart.
But there's a high incidence
Amadeus.
of ovarian cancer and cervical cancer
We're
in
killing each other. That's what-
women who had
especially
used powder.
anything that affects you when you do it like as a baby.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Taquita Love, she took like her mom's birth control pills, and that's how she got big tits. she ate her mom's birth control pills when she was a baby, and she said her mom is like a size A and she's like a double D.
Damn.
This is a porn star?
It could be her.
No, she's a comedian.
Oh.
It could be her.
I thought we were still at the
What
AVN.
movie?
Tell
But
them
it
what
doesn't
star.
always come from your mom. It
What-
doesn't
what-
always
what
come from
she
your
with?
mom. It can come from your grandmother or your dad's grandmother.
Yeah.
Grandmother, or dad's mother, too.
That's true.
What could come like?
The
Your
hereditary.
boobs.
heredity and
Oh.
your chest. Yeah, your boobs.
Well, that's what she believes.
Ever seen the family
Weird one.
that everybody, all the women in the family have big titties? Dude, there was a family on my street. They were from Sinaloa too. Fuck, everybody had jugs. A grandma, long old ones. Like, everybody.
Even us kids, huh? Even the dudes. They had long cheeks. They.
Grandma had a little parakeet dog. Chichona. Chichona. Everybody had big titties.
I
All
knew a
those
family,
long
bro.
old
I got
titties,
laughed at
too.
the whole family was ugly as fuck.
Or the family where everybody's fat, fool. Not even one skinny person.
Everyone's fat, bro. Even have a 1-year-old baby, he's fat too now. He's like fluffy,
Those are
bro.
the cutest.
They have fucking thick ass fingers, look like shrimp.
You gotta
Like a
feed
little
that fool.
marshmallow boy.
They're eating fucking scented candles on the side.
I didn't want to point it out one time, but we were at the we were just walking by, but we were at the airport, and there was a big old baby, like a big ass baby, and
In his
I guess,
own bag.
The mom didn't want to feed him because it already was feeding time, so this fool wouldn't stop crying and getting mad. Everything she would hand him like a device, he'll just throw it. Like he was just throwing a fit. I was like, God
Who
damn!
took my pizza?
If you don't feed this fool, he's gonna eat your ass one day. That really tripped me out.
Oh, you were little, Johnny.
Oh man, I was a fat baby. I came out fat.
You were a fat baby, Esther Ku.
You know
You're
what?
Esther
I
Ku,
was
Ku,
so
Ku.
fat. My dad thought I was like gonna grow up to be ugly, and my dad like
And they left
told
the
my
family.
mom like, "Oh, she's fat and ugly."
Damn.
And,
You're
like,
lying.
no,
As a
They
baby.
threw her the
As
fish
a
in the
baby,
ditch.
it's like
Fuck.
I'm lucky that he didn't throw me
A
in a ditch.
golazo. Dog. How many? Big family or little family?
5 kids,
Wow, that's a lot of big people.
Yeah.
That got
7.
busy, huh?
3 brothers and 2 sisters.
Were they super
Or one
religious?
sister. Super religious.
Yeah, I was wondering, like,
Christian?
Yeah, evangelical, hardcore,
like
Jesus
PK, like
freak.
PK's family.
Like,
Well,
man.
you know, like Korean missionaries, like
Mm-hmm.
they go to freaking Saudi Arabia, they go to China, and like I'm lucky that my parents chose Chicago. Huh. You know, like I could have been like ended up somewhere,
Louisiana.
Delaware.
well, in another country in Africa or who knows. You know,
Wild.
but yeah, super religious.
You have any dates coming up?
And oh, you know what? White people got like more points. Like if you brought like a white person to church, you got more points than if you brought a Mexican. Sorry, guys.
For reals?
Because like they're just easier to like recruit. You know.
Let me dumb this fool down. Oh, he already is. What?
Yeah, I'll be in Arkansas November 1st and 2nd.
Where at?
The Grove Comedy Club, and I'll be at the Long Beach Laugh Factory tonight.
Tonight, Wednesday.
For all you live listeners
This
out
week,
there,
fool,
that
I'll
means-
be in Dallas at the Arlington Improv, March 29th through the 31st. Charlotte, North Carolina, Comedy Zone, April 4th through the 6th. Tacoma, Washington, April 18th through the 20th. In Albuquerque at the Isleta Resort, April 27th. Spanish shows. Here we go. Riverside, April 9 at Live Arts Center of Riverside. Viva los Chistes with Rodrigo Torres, Johnny Rizzo. Martin Rizzo. His shirt will
Cookie
be
Monster,
there. Get tickets at the door. San Diego, April 13, Comedy
Get tickets
Palace
at the door.
in the Gold Room, fool. Yeah. What, Flaco having a show, bro? I don't even know the date.
Well,
What?
he
I don't even know yet. I didn't say yes.
Yeah, he's like, he hit me up, hey, dude, you calm? Can you talk to him? I'm all, dude, I told him last time he said he would do it, but he's all, we're going to do our own show, like, on another date. Just
Then he
give me
takes me
some
to
time.
the Ice House. I never said yes.
Yeah, he didn't say no yes to any of those shows. So I know he has like 3 of them going on, or 2 of them. One's at
These are
Steven's.
fundraiser shows?
Yeah, one's at Steven's Steakhouse.
We're not going to do
one-
Steven Steaks.
and one's maybe at the Ice House. So yeah, I told him it's up to him. The whole thing is like, don't, hit him up, but don't like. I don't want to be telling you every time I see you, hey dog, what's over?
Then Mando hit me up. He wanted to be on the show. I said, bro,
Well-
I told Mando, I didn't even know the date of that show.
Yeah,
Yeah, when is the
I
show?
talked
How
to
about
Mondo
you
on
run
Sat-
it, being in it?
Yeah, because I talked to Mondo on Saturday. Like, hey man, whatever I can do to help. Well, I don't have the date of anything that we're doing.
Put me in
I just,
too, bro.
I haven't heard anything.
yeah, so I mean,
Nobody's called
nothing,
me about it.
The only thing
I've been
Felipe,
ignoring it.
I told Flacco Mall, he said, yeah, but we're gonna do it on our own terms, and that's it. So he
know
he has
Flacco?
a date.
No,
so
I don't know
that's what's going
Flacco.
on there.
Is he fat?
Fuck no. He's like this skinny with no legs.
There you go.
How about we
Just
just
my type.
He's my goal weight.
how about we just donate to him or something?
But I like the notoriety. I like
Well,
my
then you
name
can
being
sell
out
that
there.
Because I don't want to do another paid show. We almost weren't able to do this free Kevin and Bean April Foolishness that you're going to be
That's
on.
why I'm doing April Foolishness.
On
So you guys have issue
26th.
with that? That's what I figured.
Because we had an
too,
issue with
so.
that because he's going to do Microsoft Theater, I think, in October. Like, we got to have enough time with, he's got to kind of lay low a little bit. Occasional Comedy Store spots here and there. I don't know about a fundraiser thing where he's advertised and all that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll see.
What's up, fool? Look at that
There
message.
you
Somebody's
go.
got to talk
You
to
guys
me,
are
though.
listening.
Yeah, call me, though.
Nobody give a fuck if you're here, dog.
Who? Omega Man.
Wow. I think he has a talcum part of the story.
Hey man, Mega Man's here, man. What's up, Mega Man?
So does do your parents like freak out at what you do or what you say? Have they
Not
ever
at
seen
all.
you?
She told him
No?
she's a pastor.
Not at all.
I have a lot of followers.
The pastor of
my
laughs.
church.
Of
I don't know.
laughter.
The thing is, my siblings, they're all crazier than me, so I don't think I phase them.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Crazy
Wow.
how though?
How could they compete with hosting the
The
Yeah.
porn
award?
awards.
Hard
I'm
dicks.
touring with Joey Diaz, bitch.
Hard
I
dicks
don't
and big
know,
pussy lips.
I have a transgender sister, and she
that's tight.
wants to get
Okay.
surgery to
Be a guy
be a girl.
No, be a
or be a girl.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they're like, you and your dick jokes, like you don't really phase us.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
It's hardcore.
yeah.
But is he still
Man.
Christian?
Yeah, they're Christian.
And your brother, the transgender, goes to church too?
No. The
Hell
kids,
no.
I took the kids out of Christianity.
Hell yeah.
I took them out of the church. I'm like, you guys, let's get out of here.
She lives her
Yeah.
life as a woman at this point.
Yeah.
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 That's like
Johnny
Milani.
lives his life as a man now.
That's so refreshing.
So refreshing.
What's up? We got dates, fool?
I just got Texas with you this
All
week.
right, and you?
The April 9th show in Riverside.
Yeah, man.
Come on.
You have an email or not email? Fuck no.
An email.
A webpage?
What's your address?
Yes,
And
email me. EstherKu.com. ESTHERKU.com.
And your handles on social media?
Esther Cuckoo.
Sweet.
What's up, fool? Esther Ku last night on Comedy Confession podcast with Jack Jr.
Oh, yeah. I did his podcast. That was fun. Listen to that.
His
Comedy
feet stink, huh?
confession.
What?
Feet stink.
It looks like his feet stink.
What's
Everybody with a
up,
size
fool?
13.
Shout out to Jack Jr. and
There you
his
go.
Comedy Confession podcast.
The Pauly Shore of the Ha Ha Club.
Yeah, man.
Oh, fuck.
Shout out to Mr. and Mrs.
Except babysitting with Jeff Garcia. What's up, fool?
Somebody's got to be there, dog.
What's up, Momo, bro? He has one cheek now.
What's up with that?
He has Bell's palsy. He got Bell's palsy.
What? Oh, his
Yeah.
face went numb.